All right, we can actually discuss that as well, once and for all. So the Fox Marth matchup, um, I I do believe that Fox beats Marth on every stage that isn't FD. Uh, However, I do believe the matchup is close enough where you can make an argument for either character, but I do believe Fox's superior neutral game makes him win the matchup. I also believe Fox does not get comboed by Marth nearly as hard as it might seem in matches at high level. It's a lot of things Fox can do regarding like crouches and slide offs on platforms. It's like a lot of Foxes has been very lazy. And I also feel like Fox have, outside of like maybe early percent gimps, he has a much easier time to kill Marth than the other way around. Like if you drop one of your combos as Marth, it can be a fucking pain in the ass to kill Fox as well. While Fox never really suffered from that. Like, I do understand that Fox has some weaknesses in the matchup as well. Like, yes, he's a fast faller. He might get gimped. Overall, gimps happen if you are very impatient, or if you're impatient with Fox and run to them at the ledge. And it's not like Fox can't gimp Marth back, right? Shine is an amazing tool to gimp Marth at low percent as well. But yeah, as I said, I do believe you can make an argument for either character. But after playing Fox against Mewtwo King, the Moon, PPMD, I believe Fox have a slight edge. But even if he doesn't have, I feel like complaining as Fox against Marth doesn't really make any sense. Because if Foxes are going to complain about Marth, then if you mean any character that isn't Fox, the only thing we're going to hear in this world is people complaining about matchups. Like, Fox's complaining about matchups would basically be the equivalent of Bill Gates complaining about not having enough money. Like, yes, theoretically you could make more money, but if you are going to complain about not being rich enough, what do you think everyone else on this fucking earth is going to do? And that's pretty much Fox. He is the Bill Gates of Melee. Like, he decides the rules. You play by Fox's rules. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's very, very crazy to complain about matchups as Fox. That's my experience, but I'm also coming from a different background than a lot of Foxes. So maybe I appreciate more having good matchups and even matchups than Foxes. Like, I have this theory that a lot of people that play, let's say, Falcon or Samus, for them, having an even matchup is seen as a very good thing. Because you're used to losing, right? As Falcon, you run into a lot of Foxes, you run into a lot of Falcos, Sheiks, maybe occasionally Puff. So you're used to having losing matchups. So whenever you have like a matchup that is between 45-55 and 55-45, then you're extremely happy with that because you're not used to have those matchups very often. With Fox, whenever you have matchups that is only 55-45 or arguably at absolutely worst 45-55, you feel like the world is unfair to you. You feel like, oh, why did this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? Like, let's say a kid that is used to never having any toys, and then you get one toy and you're going to be so happy. And then Fox is like the kid with 10 toys, and when you remove 2 of them, you're gonna complain. You still have 8, but you feel like it's unfair because you used to have 10. So I would say it's more perspective of things. Fox is used to having very good matchups, so when he gets something that is a bit challenging, he feels like it's unfair. While other characters are used to having a lot of losing matchups. Within the top 8 characters, or even if you go even lower on the tier list, then yeah, having an even matchup is a fucking dream come true, pretty much. So it's all about what you are used to. Like, the human beings are very good at like getting used to things if you do it enough times. So yeah, that's my stand on it. I don't really care if Fox or Marth wins. I just feel like either character... I feel like Marth can have no right to complain about the matchup, and Foxes have no right to complain about the matchup. But if I have to pick side, with my experience playing Fox against PPMD, Moon, Mute King, etc., I do feel like Fox have the edge, except for FD.